Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, for today's video, I'm going to be showcasing the best beginner strategy in Bloons TD Battles 2. Alright, so without further ado, let's hop right into today's video. Alright, so it looks like we're going to be on the map Castle Ruins, and I'm going to be picking the hero Quincy because, personally, that's just my go-to, alright? But the strategy that is the best beginner strategy that I was talking about, alright, is going to be involving these three towers, the boat, the tack shooter, and then finally the sub, alright? So, without further ado, once again, let's get right into this game, alright? So, yes, Bloons TD Battles 2 has released for everybody on iOS, Google Play Store, and also Steam, okay? So, yeah, you can download the game. It's pretty awesome, alright? There's actually some mixed opinions about the game so far, okay? But if you have played the game, let me know your initial thoughts down in the comment section below, alright? Because I would honestly love to know. I love hearing what you guys have to say about certain things, okay? And I mean, this is like definitely a huge talking point as of right now, okay? With the XP system and whatnot. I don't want to get too much into that, okay? But what I do want to get into is why I think this is the best beginner strategy, okay? So, of course, we did start off with Quincy, which we're actually able to start off with him while also still being able to afford this 102 tack shooter, which will allow us to fully defend against all of these reds, okay? But the tack shooter is by far the best early game tower in the game, no debate, all right? I think almost every single game I have seen somebody or my opponent has used the tack shooter. And like I am too. That's the crazy thing. It's just so good, very, very cheap, but also super, super effective at the same time, okay? So I did go for the 203. That might have been a little bit overkill, but it's fine, okay? I guess we'll be absolutely chilling then against all these blues and whatnot here on round 3 if he wants to send those, okay? And also, too, he might send us yellows. Who knows, okay? But it looks like our opponent, JGamerX, he's absolutely chilling on his side, too, with that grape shot. And that is the next tower that comes into my strategy, right? The freaking Buccaneer boat. It is so, so good. And I kind of was trying to think ahead with this tower, right? Because I wanted to eventually unlock the 4th tier upgrade of the middle path, which allows me to boat pool BFBs, DDTs, just Moab class balloons in general, except for BADs and ZOMGs, of course, right? So, yeah, I actually have that too, which is crazy, okay? So if my opponent wants to send me a BFB rush on round 20, that's fine. I can actually defend easily, okay? So that is super, super beneficial and cool. And also, too, I mean, the boat is a pretty solid starting tower as well. I mean, our opponent, Jay, he is using the boat, of course, and he is absolutely shredding against all these blues here, okay? Because the grape shot actually shoots out of both sides, which is really, really cool, okay? And then finally, we have the sub. And I thought about this tower ahead as well because I think the Submarine is one of the best towers in the game once you have the upgrades that are necessary for it to be so, so good, all right? And those upgrades specifically are the reactor upgrade, which is the 4th tier upgrade on the top path of the sub, and then the first strike ability, which is the middle path upgrade 4th tier, all right? These two upgrades are absolutely so freaking goated, all right? Because once you have the reactor during the mid-game rounds, you're absolutely chilling against pretty much anything, especially if that reactor spot is super, super good. And then the first strike ability can literally one-pop ZOMGs, okay? So, obviously super, super good. So, I've been trying to grind for this boat and for this submarine for like their XP, alright? Also, too, of course, the tack shooter. I actually have the 4th tier upgrade on the bottom path, which is the overdrive, which, by the way, is insanely good. Like, insanely good. So, yeah. But I'm probably going to end up needing another tack shooter here. Yeah, he's sending me yellows, actually. Okay, so hopefully with those 2-2-0-3. Oh, my God. What am I even saying? Hopefully with these two tack shooters, I'll be fine, okay? It looks like our opponent over here, Jay, is also going to be fine against all these yellows, okay? So I don't want to eco too hard at him. So, yeah, I already have over 800 eco, right? I kind of want to save up this money for these mid-game rounds because if you don't know, purple balloons are currently like the new regen rainbows in this game, okay? They're super, super OP, but the thing is, we shouldn't struggle too much, right? Because the tack shooters are actually super, super good against purple balloons. But you might think to yourself, what about camo purple balloons? Which, by the way, we could send camo balloons because now we're in White Wasteland. In Red Balloon Camp, you actually can't send camo, regen, or fortified balloons up until you get into Yellow Stadium, okay? But I'm going to end up finally getting down this sub here, okay? So let's go for that. I'm going to be upgrading to the 320. This will allow us to pop lead balloons, and also it takes the camo-ness off of camo balloons, all right? So our tack shooter is going to be able to detect everything because obviously without this, our tack shooters don't have camo detection, okay? So that would suck. That would obviously really, really suck, okay? So he is still ecoing here with these yellows, man. He straight up won't be able to defend purple balloons on round 12. I'm telling you guys, he won't be able to defend purple balloons on round 12. So we're definitely going to be sending those camo purple balloons specifically, by the way, all right? Because his camo detection as of right now is super, super weak. So yeah, we're definitely going to be doing that, all right? If he wants to send me purple balloons as well, I think we're going to be fine. Maybe with the tower boost, we might have the tower boost, okay? So yeah, I'll probably end up doing that, but I'm just going to full on stop eco in here. I'm going to balloon boost this in a second, all right? So let's do that. Send these balloons. I'm going to boost that. Okay. And he should, no, he's chilling. Oh my God. Wow. Okay. That is really surprising. I think we're fine, right? Yeah, we're fine. Okay. I'm going to leak lives, but it's fine. I can just counter here, I think. And I think he'll die, all right? So I'm just going to send normal zebras here. And I think that's going to be wraps, hopefully. Hopefully. He's going to be able to tower boost here in a second. But I think we did, in fact, get the win against Jay, all right? And that is, in fact, going to be a GG. Holy crap. He actually defended really nicely against those camo purples, considering he was over-ecoing super, super hard at the same time, okay? But at the end of the day, we caught a dub with one of the best beginner strategies in the game. I told y'all, I'm not lying. Fortunately, yeah, we did leak lives and whatnot, but what matters the most is if you get the dub, okay? So, see, look, with this VIP multiplier, I get times 3 XP for all of this. I didn't even use the boat, so I got 0 XP. That's fine, okay? But that is, in fact, really, really crazy, okay? So, NK is probably going to be doing something about this in the near future, but GG's once again. I will catch y'all in the next one. Oh my God, guys. Oh my God. Wait, before we get into the next game, I can get Cyber Quincy. Oh, let's go. Oh. All right, boys, so we're on the map Santa Times. I have not played on this map in a minute. Oh my God, I am not very much ready for this, okay? But we'll make things work, okay? Trust the process. I'm going to end up probably starting off with the tack shooter here in a second as well. But like I said, I like to start off with Quincy too, okay? So let's get the tack shooter, though, here, okay? I feel like that's going to be a little bit better, hopefully. So, yeah. Hopefully I'm right about that, but let's go for the 101, all right? And hopefully it comes around this bend again. Yes, it will. Okay, so we should be chilling against this. I did upgrade to the bottom path once again, and that should be able to fully handle against all of these reds. And yes, it is. Of course, he is also going with the Quincy and the tack shooter, okay? So I don't know why I said the Quincy. It's just Quincy, but you guys get with the point, okay? So it's just a goated freaking combo. This is the goated combo for sure, right? I feel like Quincy is probably like the easiest, like user-friendly if you're not experienced with heroes like I am. So yeah, that is why I personally use him. Also, he is the cheapest and his ability goes nuts during the late game rounds, right? But I did upgrade to the 202. Hopefully this should be able to handle blues for the most part. Our opponent, though, I'm stupid 45, actually did upgrade to the 203 already, all right? So okay, so tack's not all that good on this map, okay, but it's fine. I'm just gonna upgrade to the 203, and hopefully after that we should be a-okay, all right? But yeah, this map's a little bit different, all right? Like the thing is, the tack shooter, like, you don't even need to have the most optimal spot, and it's still freaking awesome, okay? So yeah, we're gonna be fine, guys, okay? 100%. Okay, so he's going Alchemist. So our last opponent also went Alchemist, and he shredded camo pinks, or not camo pinks, camo purples. So that leads me to believe that I'm not, or shouldn't at least, send camo purples this game. Okay, so probably won't end up doing that then. Yeah, I think we should not do that. Okay, but greens, constant greens here on round 6. Let's see how well we're gonna defend against these. All right, we might actually struggle here a little bit. So that obviously sucks. I might then just go for a Buccaneer here just to help us out because it seems like it'd actually be pretty OP for a map like this, all right? So, yeah, and so far, it's absolutely shredding. Let's go. Yeah, this was the right play. This was the right play for sure, right? And round 7 yellows, all right? Like, I don't know, like, how to feel about round 7 yellows because sometimes, like, I want to eco with the yellows and then other times I'm worried about my defenses, you know? I feel like sometimes, like, I really try not to leak a single life, man. But really, like I said, at the end of the day, the most important thing is catching that double, right? So I guess that's what we're trying to focus on, okay? But sometimes, yeah, I don't want the person to get the first blood, you know? I don't want my opponent to get that. Heck freaking no. So let's see how we can defend against this, though. I'm going to go for the double shot, I think, after this. And hopefully that should be pretty good or good enough to defend against all these yellows. It looks like he's actually going to be leaking some lives. Hopefully. Possibly. No. Just barely he ends up holding on, all right? So well freaking done. I'm gonna hit around 800 eco and then I'm gonna start passively ecoing, okay, so that I can upgrade my defenses for these mid-game rounds. And yeah, he's probably gonna try to send me purples. Would not be surprised. That is most people's go-to move. So yeah, and actually too, if you upgrade to the hot shot, which we have not yet, you cannot pop purple balloons with that. Okay, so quick little fun fact for y'all, right? But I've got 863 eco. I need to take a chill pill, I think. Okay, so I'm gonna end up going for the sub down here. So yeah, let's just do that. The 320 sub, because it's just super, super OP. This can pop lead balloons as well. And obviously takes off the camo-ness on the balloons. Camo-ness is not a word, but like, well, we're just gonna rock with it, all right? Because you guys understand what I mean, okay? But yeah, I'm not gonna send camo pinks this time around. Absolutely not. It's just not going to be worth it, all right? But I think I'm probably gonna have to end up upgrading to an overdrive on round 12, all right? So yeah, probably gonna end up doing that. See, we're going super similar strategies. I'm just going with the sub. He's going with the Alka, right? So yeah, the Alka's actually really, really good too, by the way. Super, super good. So I'm going to upgrade to the overdrive here in a second here, probably on round 12. So let's just do that, all right? And if he wants to send us a rush, we should be absolutely fine. See, like, why can't that pop leads? I thought that could actually pop leads. I guess not. That's not good. That is not good. I'm going to use Quincy's ability. I think after that, we should be fine. Yes, we were. He's sending us in another rush. Wow. Okay, so I think we'll probably get away with sending him a rush, right? Oh, for sure. I thought middle path could pop leads. I swear. That's weird. Okay, that's fine, though. That's fine. I'm going to send him probably a little bit of a rush here, right? Some leads and then some rainbows, maybe. Some zebras. Just a lot of stuff, okay? I'm going to end up tower boosting this. Range of rainbows? Yeah, I'm tower boosting that. Like, screw that. Screw that, boys. And I think we got some lives off of him. Yes, we did. Let's go. Oh, down to 41. Okay. He sent us... Oh, my God. He, like, all out of us, bro. All right, so obviously here we're just going to counter and oh, I think he's selling. Oh, I think we're fine though. He's dead first. Yeah, he's dead first no matter what. And that is in fact going to be a GG. Please no lives lost. Let's get it, baby. Like I kind of need the sound effects on because I can literally hear when he's selling towers. That is super beneficial actually. Okay, so yes, we get another win with the best beginner strategy, all right? So GG's once again, and I will catch y'all in the next one. All right, boys, so we're in our third and final game on this, like, brick wall map. I forget what exactly it's called, but it's fine, okay? I'm going to end up starting off with Quincy up here, and then eventually the Taxure as well, right here on round 1. And it looks like our opponent is going with the Taxure. Like I said, everybody, literally everybody. And when I say everybody, I mean everybody. Use the Taxure, okay? So it makes sense. It's just really, really good. It's super, super good. So that is why I would like it to be nerfed a little bit because it's just a little bit too OP in my opinion, okay? But looks like Quincy is going to end up cleaning up the red balloons that do get past the tax shooter, right? And by the way, I got Cyber Quincy, but every time I try to upgrade to Cyber Quincy or buy it or whatever, my game crashes. I don't know why, but hopefully I can figure that out because I want Cyber Quincy, bro. I want Cyber Quincy, bro. But we actually have 2 wins with the strategy, okay? So that's freaking awesome, bro. Like, I am actually super, super impressed with this strategy. So I'm going to prove to y'all that this strategy, too, can work out on maps where, like, water towers aren't the most optimal, okay? Because, I mean, look at this map. There's 2 small bodies of water. Very, very small. So we're not going to be able to place down all that many water towers. But I'm telling you guys, we're still going to catch the dub, all right? Let's stay confident. Let's freaking stay confident, right? He upgraded to another tax shooter, which he did not need to do because a single 202 tax shooter can solo freaking defend against constant blues, which that rhymed. And yeah, I'm a dime. Which looks like the other games, of course, we're probably gonna upgrade to the 203. I know like this is like very, very like repetitive, but I am trying to showcase like this strategy specifically. I can't wait until like I can branch out into different strategies, all right? Because I've like literally only used like not exactly this strategy every time around. Like I've used the wizard and switched out like the sub for other towers as well, but I've went the tax shooter and boat I think almost every game. Like it's crazy, man, because like the 2 towers are just insanely OP in my opinion, and I just want to grind XP for them so that I can get them to like at least like tier 4, and then like I can like start branching out to like other towers like the ice or the glue or the mortar, like literally anything. All right, those towers just came to my mind. They're not the best, obviously, but yeah, you get the pointer, right? Round 7 is about to be here, ladies and gentlemen. Okay, so if he wants to, he could easily send us yellows. I am probably going to end up doing the same thing. I don't think he has too much money, though. That's his thing, so he should be fine. He's got the druid, too. I wonder how well the druid will do against purple balloons. So might test that out because I have not seen too many people actually use the druid. I really haven't, so That is super surprising to see, actually. Okay, so I've been ecoing pretty hard here. I'm going to hold back now. Start to send him blues because we did hit our 800 eco mark. He's got the bomb too, okay? So, or not the bomb. The cannon ship on the boat. Dude, I've been playing this game for too long today, man. I've been playing for hours upon hours, bro. I streamed for like 5 hours, and then I tried to grind off stream, and now I'm recording this video. Holy, yeah. Just a lot of time put into this game on day one, okay? But, what should we do? Okay, so balloons that he sends come from down here, so I'll probably just end up going for a sub then right here. All right, we can go for the 3. I guess not the middle path because that actually can't pop leads. So I guess we'll just go for this right here, and we'll go for a hot shot, actually a 2-2-0, and that should be able to handle lead balloons if he does want to send those. All right, and I'm still, of course, ecoing with these blues, still building up this eco slowly but surely. I can go for an overdrive if possible too. Oh, please. Oh my god. Okay, so we're not dead, but that kind of hurt. So yeah. Camel or purples to him. Yeah, I think he's screwed. He can't defend that, right? Why is Quincy so good against that? I don't know why, but now he's dead, I think. Wow, Quincy did really, really good against that first time, okay? But I think we caught the dub, right? Oh my god. I went silent there because I was like, did Quincy really solo that? I ran out of money super, super quickly as well. But at the end of the day, we got our third and final dub, GG's only. And I hope you guys did, in fact, enjoy today's video. If you did, make sure to drop a like on it. And also, click that subscribe button, all right? It's free, and you can always change your mind. At the end of the day, I'm going to be uploading some more Bloons TD Battles 2 content tomorrow. And also, I'm probably going to be live streaming tomorrow as well, all right? So make sure to stay tuned for that. But that's all I have for you guys in today's video. It's been your boy Boltrix or Justin. Peace out, everybody.